It's been days since the last episode came out, but you don't have to worry since you'll be getting your daily skibidi dose today, as we got the information from Boom about the release date of episode 77 part 2, and it's almost under our noses. But the most interesting thing is that we got a few seconds video from episode 77 part 2, which actually shocked me, because, if I'm not mistaken, Boom has never leaked us a video from the episode itself. Of course, there were troll videos and other leaks, but that he shared a piece of video from the episode, I think this is the first time. So, we're having a party today.
Ah, shit! Had to go again.
But other than that, we'll analyze 5 leaks we've gotten recently because I didn't pay much attention to them in my last video. And a lot of people asked me for my opinion.
Baba Bowie.
But besides all this, we have 2 other leaks that have created a lot of buzz around them, and we will analyze them too. And I'm seriously more than ever going to talk about the Gaiet. And it's funny that I used to think that chair analysis was the peak. But no, Gaiet has reached a new peak, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, with leaks like that, Skibidi is breaking all its records. So you better get ready. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. Honestly, I don't know where to start because we have a lot of leaks and interesting information, but we should probably start with 7 leaks, then we'll move on to the exclusive video, and I'll tell you my theories and the episode release date. And let's start with this leak as it gives less information than the others, as here is a ordinary large POV cameraman, but probably he is not the ordinary, as he has a red shirt for some reason, and we know that cameramen with colorful shirts are special. And also, he has an unusual jetpack or something similar, as you can see some gray thing on the back, and I think he's going to show us some new technology. Overall, I think this is a new character, and there will be more new characters in the future. Also, his lens has a weird light reflection on it, like it's split in half. But again, I don't know what that's about. Bro is glazing at something. On the next leak, we see a SWAT mutant who has obviously rewatched Batman as Bro is trying to cosplay him, and is waiting for the signal in the sky. There is also not much to talk about him. But at least Bro seems to be exploring the area after another battle, because last time we saw him, he was on the road with other mutants, and now he is standing on some ruins as if really waiting for the signal. But I like this leak the best because it looks really badass. And should I say that Bro is a Darth Vader? I am surprised how the mutants were able to upgrade in such a short time. It seems that Kleiner knows an astrotechnology as well as skibidi scientist because he was able to improve the mutants to such a level so quickly. And by the way, here's the answer to the question of whether the toilets can turn back into humans. Boom answered us that they can become the best version of themselves, which incidentally works in real life, as we all need to strive not to become someone, but to become the best version of ourselves. And we can say that the guys from the G Squad became the best version of themselves, and they do not need to turn into humans, as in fact they are already humans only with a mechanical body and toilet. So if all goes well in the end, I think all toilets will be upgraded to mutants and will probably even live peacefully with humans. Or they will return to the Astro planet where their home is, and humans will be able to live on Earth again. Unless, of course, an evil secret agent destroys everyone. Anyway, this leak also doesn't say much except that Strider and Rizzy Toilet will probably work as a team. This leak is probably the most useful for us in terms of information, and although we see only Steak's bald head, but still there are some interesting details. First of all, this dude, like many others, has a collar on him, which means that he is under control. But what is the funniest thing is the shark's teeth and eyes under the collar, which, by the way, is a bad sign for agents. And for those who do not know, usually these elements symbolize aggression, power, and intimidation. In military aviation, they were used to instill fear in the enemy while simultaneously boosting the morale of the crew. Shark teeth, in particular, represent the predatory, lethal nature of combat machines. So this dude is pretty dangerous, and he also looks serious, and I was not even lazy, and decided to look at the dude from episode 76. And I did not find such marks on him, but this is only because in episode 76 was not a good angle to show it. But in episode 77 part 1, you can see the same marks on this Astro. And most likely, such marks are present only on this type of Astro, which makes them a formidable opponents if they attack with a large force. And I also noticed that they are pretty crazy and fight until the very end, and even often ram agents, which proves that they are ready to do anything to complete the mission. But still, since such marks are on many toilets, I doubt that this dude is special, and Boom often throws us leaks with random toilets who will not really play an important role. But it's not all that clear-cut, and I may be wrong. We'll see in the new episode. This leak gives little information, but leaves a lot of questions. Who the hell is this? It has long been rumored that Plungerman will return to the series, and I believe in this theory myself, as Boom has given us many hints about it. But would he spoil such a legendary return? I doubt it, and he will make Plunger's return legendary. So who the hell is this? Most likely it is also a new character, and if I remember, Boom said that in episode 77 there will be some very important character for the plot. And this could be it. To be honest, I don't even know what to expect in episode 77 part 2. I mean, I realize we're gonna see new characters and another G-Squad and Astros battle, but part 3 and 4 are more clear to me. In short, I have no idea who it is, so we have to wait for the episode. It's time to talk about the guy at Glazer.
Yeah, boy.
The way Bro looks at this beauty makes me worried. And I think it could be another female skibidi character, because I don't think Bro would be looking at a robot like that. But who knows? I tried to find out who it belongs to, and initially I thought it had to do with the mommy mutant. But as you can see, they are different. So there's only 2 possibilities. Either it's the camera woman because she has the exact same pants we saw in the secret scene, or it's a brand new character, the important character that Boom is talking about. And this character is so important that the Bro can barely contain himself from jumping on it to protect. Well, I think we should move on to something more serious, because I'm really going crazy with these wild leaks. Let's take a look at the exclusive video shared by Boom and Maxidi's Discord. Also special thanks to Strider, who recorded it in good quality. The video starts with Rambo, who says, "Let's go," and it's a direct continuation of the last scene in episode 77 part 1, and the funny thing is that in this frame you can see DJ without a hat. The Bro is flashing his shiny bald head to dazzle the Astros. Boom probably didn't add his hat because it's not a finished episode and there's still a lot of work to be done. But suddenly more Astro toilets appeared behind them and started attacking the G-Squad, and Rambo immediately jumped on one of the Astro interceptors, and the other guys from the G-Squad joined in. Also on the second screen, the camera Strider flew away, and the SWAT mutant was attacked by Astro, but I think the Bro will chop him into small pieces with his sickles. But this video ends at this point, so watch the full version for yourself without interruption.
Boom, open screen.
Oh. Oh my god. Boom.
Oh, goulash.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait,
That is good.
Oh, boom.
Oh my god! Shit!
Hello, YouTube. What's the yes?
Oh my god!
Even though the video is short, but we already have an idea of what is in store for us in the new episode. In general, the battles are just heating up, and we are expecting something epic in that episode. We should see new characters and more Astros. I believe that at the end of that episode, there will be some very powerful Astros that G-Squad can hardly handle, such as Juggernaut or Duchess. And I expect that already in part 3, we will see the Titans fighting those Astros. But the Titans will lose by the time Titan G-Man shows up and saves them, which will be at the end of part 3 of episode 77, I think. And already in the 4th part, I expect an epic battle of Titans and G-Man against all strong Astros. From the questions to which Boom answered, we know that we will see the mothership Duchess and Juggernaut in the 77th episode, and that means the battle of Titans against the strongest Astros cannot be avoided. It is also possible that the battle of Titans versus Astros will not take place in this location, but perhaps somewhere nearby. Part 2 of episode 77 may end with G-Squad winning and introducing new characters. And in part 3, the Alliance may catch the signal of the Titan cameraman and go to his aid, and then there will be a battle. No matter how events develop, but we are definitely waiting for the battle of the Titans against Astro. And I cannot even tell you how much I am waiting for this battle. By the way, I think that only Titan TV Man will participate in the battle, as Speaker Man can hardly do anything without legs. And TV Man will probably try to save Cameraman and will enter into an unequal battle where he will lose until he is saved by G-Man, thus proving that they need to make an alliance. But maybe Boom won't show us Titan Cameraman, and TV Man will have to get into a fight to save G-Man, and then they'll make an alliance after that. Anyway, all I'm yapping about is just my theories and speculation. None of it may come true. But that's roughly how I'm picturing episode 77. But what about the release date? Ibio75 decided to ask Boom how things were going with the new episode, as he wrote, "Sup Boom, I will be live in a few minutes talking about the release of the new episode. Do you think you can reveal how the process of the episode is going to talk about?" To which Boom replied, "Goes pretty smooth. Animation is almost done. Should take few days to finish. So there's only a few days left and the episode should definitely be out this weekend. So we'll just have to wait."